What is the biggest mistake a founder makes when pitching their business in the early days? The biggest mistake that I made and that many founders or salespeople make is not following a framework. If you treat every sales call or every VC pitch with complete randomness, then you should expect to get random results. I learned a framework from a book called the Sales Acceleration Formula that's worked incredible for me. It's called GPCT. When you're on a sales call, the first thing that I would do is something like, hey, I noticed on your website that it looks like you want people to book a demo. Would you say that's the goal of your campaign? And then they may say like, yeah, the goal of our marketing, of course, we want brand awareness, but ultimately like we want people to fill out the form. Oh, got it. Those steps can happen over the course of a 15-minute call. It's just important that you don't go to the next step until you fleshed out the step before it. The second thing I think is important is think like a doctor. You don't just go into the doctor's office and they just go and prescribe you medication for this or that. Like, I'm going to ask a lot of questions to make sure I understand what your problem is. Asking lots of questions enables trust to be built. It makes sure that you understand how your solution can solve their problem. And so when you go into these meetings thinking like a doctor and you use a framework, that enables you to ask questions within each of those different parameters that's going to get you to your end outcome. Which brings me into my third piece is you got to nail your follow-up questions. Anyone can ask a first question, but it's your ability to listen to the response and then ask a follow-up question that's going to increase that trust and that rapport that's being built.